Hello, I'm Andrew of Machine Art Moto, and today I'm going to demonstrate for you the installation of the XHead 1250 cylinder head guard for the shift cam engines 2019, 2020, and 2021 to come. It is an extremely effective product that is unbreakable. It's wonderful two-layer construction, unbreakable materials, and it covers roughly 80% of the surface of the cylinder. So in case you drop it and roll a little bit, it will be protected by all of this unbreakable material to cover it. You will see one thing, I'll mention it now and I'll mention it again later. You will see a shape in here that's been designed into the XHead surface, and that is to accommodate a rubber pad that is riveted to the inside of crash bars on the accessory GS crash bar and also on all GSAs. So I'll demonstrate the location of the crash bar when we begin the procedure, which we'll do right now. Here it is in its stock condition with a spark plug cover in place. The first thing you'll need to do is acquire a T25 Torx driver for use on the T25 screws, 3 of them in these locations. Let me show you again. Top one, which is easily visible. There is one at the bottom here where my finger is, and one at the bottom here where my finger is. Those are a little more difficult to access, so in our installation we're going to put these bottom screws in first to give us a good start, and then the last one will go in the top, which will be easy to see alignment of the 2 holes and then we'll do the final tightening. So the first step is to take your T25 Torx driver and remove this one screw, and it easily comes off just like that, revealing the spark plug. That part is not to be used alongside the XHead. Just put it aside into a box for some future reference. The XHead is made of 2 materials, nylon exterior and a thermoplastic rubber liner, which is together. As you receive it in its box, they will be assembled, but if they happen to be jostled a little bit, just make sure that it's nestled nicely within this nylon shell space. And you turn it around and it fits right on. Now, the first thing to do is to take these 2 screws, again, one here and one here, to hold it into place in a loose way initially. So one is in there now. It's a little difficult to see. I've done this a few times, so I know where they go, but when you try, you may find it more comfortable just to lie on a pad on the floor so you can actually see the holes into which you're putting these screws. Now that's in place. So we've got 2 of the 3 in place. So the last one on top, it's very easy. And just tighten it now. Screwdriver tightness. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to use a torque wrench for this. Just cinch it. That's the last one on for that. And the last one for this. Now it's installed, ready to go. Previously I mentioned that there is this space that has been allotted for the rubber pad that is stock on the inside surface of the crash bars, BMW crash bars. If your GS came with crash bars, of course it has to be removed to give you enough working room to put on the XHead. For GSAs, all of them need to have the lower crash bar removed to give you that working space. But it's easy enough to do. Here is the BMW OEM crash bar, And I'm not going to fasten it, but I will show you how it nestles into this space. It may look as though it won't fit, but once you align it properly, indeed it will fit. It is now in place. Once you put fasteners in these three positions, 1, 2, and 3, everything will fit quite nicely. That covers installation. And it's a simple process. Once you've done one side, the other side will be even easier. And then you're ready to go. I had a personal experience of having a low side crash at over 40 miles an hour with X-heads installed. And these products protected my cylinders, preventing leaks, and the motor continued to work. It didn't leak. So it's very effective. And it looks good integrated with the design of BMW's product. So that covers our installation. If you have any questions at all, please contact us at sales@machineartmoto.com, and we'll help you to the best of our ability. Thank you.